Start recording. Yep. Today these three topics we'll discuss. Okay. So we'll see first the string operations. First we'll see the string operations. क्लास में है मैं बाद में करूँगा console.log string operations. So actually what is a string? What is a string? Collection of characters. Okay, collection of characters. So which will be inside the groups. Single, double. Okay. So string is nothing but, for example, let's take one simple variable. Let name equals to something. Whatever that we are mentioning inside the single quote like this, or inside the double quote if you mention something, so this one we will call it as a string. Okay. So let me mention my name itself. Okay. I just mentioned my name. I will just print console.log name. You can see it's just printed. Okay, there will be lot of internal string functions are there. Okay, let me put multiple list of string functions. Okay, internally there will be lot of list internal functions are there. Okay, so let me let me list out one by one. First one will be length, and then we will be having trim function, and then we will be having two uppercase, two lowercase, okay, and trim start, start, trim end, okay, substring, then we will be I'm not going to list out all, because I will list out whatever the most of the times that we will use. Okay. Trim and this is also not required. I listed only the most important and which we will use more. Okay. To lowercase, and I think there will be one thing called slice, and yeah, character it, yeah. So this will be very useful. Okay, these are the very useful and mostly used in daily basis. We will use these string functions more. Okay, so there will be other etc. You can refer those if you want. If you want to learn more about, if you want to know more about this, then you can do that. I am just going to console.log length. Okay, so I am going to print the length. How we can use this? So I am just going to name dot length. Okay, name dot length. So what it will do, it will print the length, how many characters are there. Okay, so now let us see. So there are 11 characters in this particular string. You can count. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one space is there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Total 11 characters. Okay. So now let us see. I am just going to take let uh, someone's name, like who is there. Okay, let us take this name. Okay, let student name equals to, I am just going to take this name randomly. I have taken one name, and here I am going to give some more spaces. Okay, okay, now let me print the length of the name. Console dot length, so console dot log student name length, name dot length. Now if I do this, console dot log. Okay, now here you can see this 43 characters are there. Why? Because we have given so many spaces, right? So if there is some sort of string which are having unnecessary spaces, how can we remove that? Okay, so how can we remove that? With the help of the trim function. Let us see. Hmm. Student name after removing extra spaces. Console.log student student name dot trim. So before that, let me print the student name here. Console.log student name. Okay, so with the help of this function, what will happen? The starting and ending, whatever the extra spaces are there in between of starting and ending, all these extra spaces will get removed. You can say this. Okay, you can say this. Now now what I am going to do is console.log name after removing extra spaces. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this plus dot length. You can fill it out. So now you can see, before removing the spaces, the complete length of the string is 36. Okay, after removing the spaces, extra spaces, now the length is only 25. That means 10 extra spaces are there. So trim function will remove the starting and ending extra spaces inside a in every string. Okay, so if a string having the extra spaces at the starting and ending, then the trim function will remove. Now for example, you can see if I have given some extra spaces in between of the string, okay, in between of the string, then the trim function will not remove those spaces. You can see this. So in between of the string I have given some spaces, right? But after one word, then it will not work. It will remove only the starting and ending data of a string which is having extra spaces. Okay, so this is how we can use the trim function. So what next? Next will be uppercase. Okay, so now let us take we'll take the same name, console.log uppercase. Okay, I'll just take my name. So name dot upper to uppercase. So name dot to uppercase. Okay, now you can see, just run. You can see now all the characters in the string becomes the uppercase. So before changing it, it's uppercase and lowercase are there, but after changing it, it becomes all uppercase. Okay, same like this we can do the lowercase to lowercase. You can see all the characters inside the string becomes lowercase. So next will be substring. Or else we'll see first a slice and then we'll see the substring. That will be good. Okay. Okay. Actually, why do we need the slice? What slice will do is, so we need to mention the starting and ending position of the strings. Okay. So after mentioning that, what will happen? It will show the data between the starting and ending points. Okay. It will show the data in between of the starting and ending points. For example, I just need only this one. I don't want from here. So string or arrays, everything will be index will start from 0. Okay, so I need 0 to 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now what I will do, console.log my name, or else we'll write slice my name dot my name dot slice. So I need it from 0 to 4. You can see, so 4 till 4, that means I need it at 5. Okay, I have been slice means I have cut to particular place. So here this is the starting place and this is the ending place. So till that it will print, it will not print the ending place. Okay, but it will print the data from the starting place to ending place, that means before the ending place. So let us see, 0 is t, 1, 2, 3, r is 4. 0 to 4 is this one, and fifth one is the extra space, or just normal space, right? So it will print from 0 to 4. Okay, it will print from 0 to 4. Now if I want to print till here, till a, now what I need to mention, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to mention 9 because we need to print till a. Okay, till a if we want to print, then we need to mention 9, right? Got it? Till A it was printed. So like this you can use the slice function. Are you able to understand this? Are you able to understand this? Okay, so the same function we can use like if we haven't mentioned the starting position. Okay, if we haven't mentioned the starting position, then what will happen? You can say it will print from the starting to till whatever you have given. 5. If you haven't mentioned the starting position and if you have just given the only one digit, what it will do after that, whatever it is there, that means from here it will be there, right? So this one is there. So if you just mention the number 0 1 2 3 4, it will not print this one from the here, that means from the fifth one it will print till the end. From the fifth one till the end it will print. If you haven't given the starting and ending numbers, if you have given only one number, it will print from the that particular place to end position. Clear? Okay. So substring, what we will when we will use the substring means substring actually will use to extract the part of the string, to extract the part of the string. So we will use the substring. It is much more, it will be like similar to the string, this one what you call slice, but little bit. So we will be having substring. Okay, can say this, it is similar to the slice. Okay, and also we can use substring for in some other methods as well. Like you can give whatever that you are giving here in the slice, you can give that one as well, and there is some other way, some other thing that we can do is this with the substring. Okay, that I will tell you later. So we'll see further. Okay, so console.log. Next I will tell you about the replace. My name to replace. So what we need to replace? Okay, replace this name with some other name. Now it will print the data. Replace my name dot replace. Okay, so it's better. What I will do is I will just mention it to let this to why it is printing the same. Okay, okay, okay. So I just wanted to replace shake with. You can say this. So what we did, we have been replaced the particular string or particular word in the string with the new word. Okay. Just 1 second. Yeah. So okay. So replace we will use to replace a particular word or else a particular character in a string with some other. Clear? And what is their character at we will see. So what character will be there in the particular this thing? Okay. So or else if you want to replace the complete data, then you can use replace all. The replace will be useful if you want to replace one particular data. If you want to replace the complete data, then you can use replace all. Okay. Character at we will see. You can see. So with the help of this character at, you can print the character at the particular position. That index you have to provide here. I have provided the fourth. Index number is 4. That means R. Okay, if I want to print A, this or else if I want to print this K. So what will be the index number? So the index number will be 10. If you want to print the K, the index number will be 10. You can see this. Okay, this is how you can print the data from the particular what you call from the particular thing. Clear, guys? Any doubts? Any doubts in the string operation? You can take anything. Sir, why we use any parenthesis for length? So for the length, parenthesis is not required. For the length, you can normal use. Okay, because that is the internal function, the string function for the JavaScript. They have designed in that way. What happened when we give out of bound? Out of bound, if you give, it will not print anything. For example, if I am going to give 18, it might show. Sometimes it might show out of bound, or else sometimes it might show empty data. You got it? It will not print any data at all at the 17. So you can give minus also. It will not. You got it? Out of bound will not print anything. Clear? Two times student name dot length. Where, man? Where I have used it? Where I have used student name dot length, student name dot length. Okay, here. So after trim, what is the length that we have printed? Okay. So let's see the. I think I haven't discussed about the this thing like what do you call loops, or else have we discussed about the loops? Ah, I think yeah, we have discussed about the loop, right? For the multiplication, this thing we have discussed. Then it is fine. So for example, I am going to take one array. Okay, let data equals to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8. Okay, so if you want to print this array, what you will do? For let a equals to, or else let count equals to 0, count less than data dot length. So array also will having the internal length function. Okay, count plus plus. Then what we will do, console.log data of 0. Okay, console.log printing array data with the for loop. Here you have to give count. Just print like this. Okay, you can see this. This is how we will print the arrays, right? So there is a internal function, console.log data printing array data with the map function. Console.log data.map. Okay, so here I'm just going to do like this, console.log just print it. You can just run this. Printing array with the function. Okay, I'm not sure why this undefined came. We'll check. Okay, okay. Just remove this, then you can print. I think it will come.